with a hunger not quenched by berries and twigs, and my thoughts turn to you again, again, and again. With a pallet, a pen, and a rope, I stumbled across, washed up in the foam that I fashioned into some kind of ship. In a cloak of 1,000 squirrel skins, well, I'll paddle that ramshackle float thing further and further back in, and further back in, with a hunger not quenched by berries and twigs, and my thoughts turn to it again, again, and again. Well, the call of the Fennell cranes ringing round and round my frazzled brain, they call me further back again, again, and again.
Well, welcome back to another Cedar House session. I'm Sgaan Kwahagang. However, for lending your ears and eyes to Haida territory, and everybody here for your biological vessel that you occupy in this generation. However, for being on Haida territory and listening to another episode of Cedar House Session. And welcome to beautiful Scott-Gilda, Haida Gwaii.
I'm Laura Bishop. The Cedar House Sessions is a collaborative project between the Haida Gwaii Radio Society and the Ging Gang Hla Tllgad Independent Music and Arts Cooperative.
We're here today listening to Rusty Mould and Sugar Agates.
Yeah, super exciting days. These folks have crept and slithered their way from the bogs and the beaches of the North End to join us here. Thanks, Rusty Mould and the Sugar Agates.
Thank you so much for having us, you guys. It's an honor to be here, and thanks to Graham for hosting us in your cool house.
So you guys got your performance start opening for an act called The Alchemist in, I guess it was early 2018. And you've recently returned after playing a couple off-island shows, and we're just curious how that experience was, performing to a new crowd and with your new bassist.
Yeah, it went really well. Jay, as the alchemist, he went to or got into Artswells, so we were like, oh, let's just follow Jay to Artswells, and he's got like really good connections. And Jay's been playing in northern BC for a few years now, and we got a couple of sweet shows booked in Terrace and Smithers at a couple breweries, and yeah, they went really well. And yeah, I hope to do more of that in the future.
We got free beer
A
at the
lot of it.
breweries. It's a really nice way to travel.
Can't beat a free brew. Well, with that said, can we get you to play a couple more tunes?
The great wash had left her stranded and shivering in an unfamiliar and soggy place. Amongst the lichen and sphagnum moss, she felt juicy red orbs squish between her toes. She began to eat them. Finding the orbs to be quite tasty, she ate too many and drank Labrador tea to soothe her stomach. To survive off orbs and tea, she would need to travel great distances through the bog. She crafted a raft from pallets washed up in the flood and whittled a most excellent rafting pole from an old bog pine. As winter approached, she fashioned a cloak of 1,000 squirrel skins and furry socks to keep her toes cozy. She became quite partial to the mildly narcotic effects of the Labrador tea. As if on a drunken gondola ride, she navigated the flooded canals of the bog. Months drifted into years. Eventually, she found a peculiar but friendly plant with carnivorous tendencies, a sundew. She grew fond of it and called it Sundude.
Sit and watch the sun go down and the sun come up. Hang my head in misery. Now that flood brought you to me. Don't hang my head since you came gaping mouth and all we know. Flood brought pain and the flood brought cost, and now that flood brought you to us, and I thank the flood for all it does. Know my kicking heart, we can count the stars with our feet in the air, head in the moss, here in the bar. Know my kicking heart, we can count the stars with our feet in the air, head in the moss, here in the bar. Oh, my kicking heart, we can count the stars with our feet in the air, head in the moss, here in the bar. sentimental slug I am. Didn't hit the panic when my home was covered in kite. And I almost made a call, dragged my foot down a dim-lit hall to the rotary phone. Got the 911, another one, a little too slow. The slime don't keep me down, it just helps me get it around. The slime is running low, dried up, strung out, and dying alone. Well, being the hot neurotic slug I am, first aid dog saliva in a vial, gonna keep it going a little while. But my hands start shaking, my throat starts creaking, my mental's breaking. I can't stop aching, I might not make it, and the vial is running low. The slime don't keep me down, it just helps me get it around. The slime is running low, dried up, strung out, flapped out. The slime don't keep me down, it just helps me get it around. The slime is running low, dried up, strung out, dying alone. Slime don't keep me down, it just helps me get it around. The slime is running low, dried up, strung out, flapped out. Slime don't keep me down, it just helps me get it around. The slime is running low, dried up, strung out, dying alone.
Beautiful collaboration on that first song with poet and bog goddess Alexis Coombe here in studio. That was a beautiful surprise. And about that second song, rumor has it, it slugged its way from the mossy carpets of Haida Gwaii to the booming metropolis of Toronto. Can you tell us a bit more about that?
Yeah. Basically, this cool designer who designs clothes was visiting Haida Gwaii and somehow heard our band practice. We were practicing that song, and she said, I've got a show coming up in Toronto Fashion Week, and I want to use your guys' song. And we said, all right, and we did our best to get a pretty janky recording together of that song to send to Toronto Fashion Week, and it happened. Models were walking clothes to that song. Slow fashion, yeah.
Slug fashion.
Yeah.
Slow slug fashion.
I think like we're pretty fashionable guys, so she knew that.
Yeah, the
we
Grizzlies
knew
are
what we were
definitely
singing
still in
about.
fashion.
Definitely, obviously, very fashionable guys. Yeah.
Cool. Want to hit us with another tune? Awesome.
We don't have no water. Going on 7 months. It can take 4 hours. just to get those dishes done. Well, I'm tired of it, and I'm not paying rent, and my money's all been spent, and my time is all for dreaming. Dig a hole, Uncle Louie, dig a hole on the banks of the Chown. Well, that hole wasn't dug for water. It's not a well, it's a burial ground. Can you hear that motorbike coming? Zach Gavin down the drive. He's gonna put your boots in the dump. Gonna try to get inside. Well, don't let him in, 'cause I'm not paying rent, and my money's all been spent, and my time is all for dreaming. Dig a hole, Uncle Louie. We'll dig a hole on the banks of the Chown. Well, that hole wasn't dug for water, and not a well, it's a burial ground. Can you hear Sweet Lou singing? Such a mournful tone. She's looking for her pal. She's digging up their bones. Well, let her dig. She don't have to quit. No one telling her to sit. She might eat them all. Dig a hole, Uncle Louie. Dig a hole on the banks of the Chown. Well, that hole wasn't dug for water, but not a well, it's a burial ground.
Awesome. Many of your songs tell captivating stories, and they feature strong characters, supported by your unique bog-swing and swamp grass sound. What's your songwriting process like, and where do you gather the inspiration for these characters and the sound that you've got?
Yeah, I think like a lot of it comes from us as a band and also like our broader friend group as well. And I think just talking to people that listen to our songs, often like some feedback I get is that it has like a strong sense of place, which I really like. So I like to write songs that like evoke that kind of feeling that it's talking about the place that you live. So yeah, I like that. And yeah, just a lot of the ideas and concepts come from like experiences that we had, like the tsunami evacuation and stuff, and then us just kind of like joking around. And like, for example, the poem that Alexis read is one of Marcus's short stories, and we kind of like took some ideas from that. And yeah, so I'd say lyrically a lot of it is kind of like just kind of comes from our experiences as a group. And yeah.
That last song we played is about us not having running water at our house. Yeah, many months, maybe 4 or more.
That is centrally place-based then.
Yeah.
the heart of the matter. Cool, well, let's hear another one of these tunes, please.
Got a couple bars, I'm almost out of charge. Get 2 bars by the door, I just can't find a charging cord. What did you want to talk about? And I can almost hear you loud and clear. Yep, I can hear you now. Just I found I don't like what's in my ear. You're rolling back the years. Pour myself a cup and sit on the banks, rolling stuff and sink my feet into that cold, cold mud. And sink my feet into that cold, cold mud. You tell me you don't like the way I think, or I don't think the way you want me to, and if I did, then I'd be you. You said the signal was getting weak. Well, this love is a dirty dead-end street, and if I had a sledge, dig right down and find my way back to the town where nothing bothers me. Pour myself a cup and sit on the banks, rolling stuff and sink my feet into that cold, cold mud. And sink my feet into that cold, cold mud. Sit on the banks, rolling stuff, and sink my feet into that cold, cold mud. And sink my feet into that cold, cold mud.
That's a beautiful song. Well, you spoke about how Seb, you spoke about how these songs kind of come from the place that you're living in, and that's where they come from. And I'm always interested as a Haida. And you guys, I understand that you're all first generation settlers on Haida territory. Yeah? Yeah. I'm always interested in what brings people to Haida territory, why you're here and what's keeping you here. And you guys are here contributing to our communities, and it's a beautiful thing, making beautiful music, along with the rest of the people here. I'm very interested in that, and I'd love to hear what brought you to Haida territory and what keeps you in Haida territory, contributing to our communities?
Well, I came to check out the surfing scene.
Yeah.
And I stuck around because it's such a beautiful place.
Yeah.
And the Haida have always been so welcoming. And I've just kind of decided to stay forever, I think.
Yeah, that's awesome. And then you've done some awesome work in our communities, volunteering around. The Masset Skate Society, a little plug. It's done some awesome work. I've seen some great footage of the skateboarding that's happening in the roller rink up north, and it's been really cool having you guys here. So I'm happy that you guys have decided to settle here.
Thank you.
Well, this has been a great time. I'm happy to have you guys here in Gilda. And why don't you guys play us out with another tune? Laura, Hawa,
Anga.
for hosting most of this episode, and this has been great.
Hawa so much to everyone who makes this happen and for having us on the show. This next song we're going to play is just about being a good bud, just a good friend.
Brad, you are my friend. You owe me $50. And how many years before you pay me back? 'Cause I've been strapped for cash. Van is a piece of trash. You parked it on my lawn. must be 5 below. And how do you sleep in there when it's so cold? Won't you grab the couch and curl up by the stove? And really it's no fuss, I got whiskeys on the go, and there's angels on my porch, and they sit there every night. And if you have none, well, I'll give you one if you.
All right, thanks a lot. Thanks for doing this. It means a lot. And yeah, it's been great to have you guys here with us.
Just before we end, do you guys have any plans for the future? Are you releasing any music or?
Yeah, it'd be awesome to record an album this winter. I think it's something we'd like to do. And we'll probably try to release this as well as kind of like a little EP.
That'd be beautiful. Well, hello everybody. I'm Sgaan Kwahagang for Haida Gwaii Radio Society and Ging Gang Hla Tllgad.
I'm Laura Bishop.
And this has been Cedar House Sessions. Tllgad.
Well, pickles is my favorite kind of fruit.